Hi, I'm Sylvia Lacob. I'm originally from Romania and I come from a Dublin Cork branch. I live in Dublin for about 22 years and I'm an advisor for about 4 years. I grew up in a huge family. We were 10 kids and it was in a village in Romania, and the part of cooking was my mom and my grandmother, and I didn't really cook. if that's important, I hated cooking. I didn't like cooking, and then I become a wife, a mother, and in our culture is like the woman has to know how to cook, and I always say when I marry I will learn how to cook, but I was struggling a lot, and right now I have 5 kids, and I had a big struggling in cooking. Right now I have 5 kids. I was always in the kitchen because I had to feed the family. But for me, it took me a long time to do that, and especially because I didn't like it. And I was working. I was all my life surrounded by kids. I was working as a childcare, and especially because I had kids, I had to balance the childcare and my family. But I was always like business-minded, and I love to try different things around my kids and my family. But the cooking was always a struggle, and somehow Thermomix came into my life. I've been 1 year in one summer in my holiday, and I visited my brother, all my families, and I've seen Thermomix there in their house. Actually, I wasn't really paying attention. My niece, she was 12, she served us with lemonade and berry foam and cookies, and I said, oh, this is really tasty, but I didn't really care because I was chatting with my sister-in-law. But my husband was really paying attention for everything, and he went talk to my niece, and he saw Thermomix. So we came back to Ireland, and he mentioned to me, did you see that Thermomix? I said, oh, yeah. And I went. I didn't pay attention. And then I know he wanted to gift me for Christmas, and he wanted to buy from Romania. He didn't know there is Thermomix in Ireland. And my sister-in-law called me and she said, Sylvia, your husband wants to buy a Thermomix for Christmas. You should do some research there because there might be ladies that selling there. You need to have warranty in your country. So she told me about Thermomix, some important things. And I said, okay, very nice. Let's see what is Thermomix. And I started watching some videos, and when I saw, oh my gosh, like I was cooking from scratch. Thermomix is like chopping my veg, mixing, stirring, doing everything. And especially because I was cooking our traditional dishes, which involves meat with meat. So I didn't know how to cook dishes without meat. And when I've seen so many recipes, and I was amazed. And then I sent a text to our community group message, and I said, which one of you ladies are working with Thermomix? And I said, I am like that. I said, the first come, the first served. Okay, so the first come was Lavina McCabe, my team leader. She gave me some nice explanation about the offer and everything. And after a nice chat with her, and I was decided to buy, she said, oh, I was really looking for this cell because I am in my earning program. And when I said earning program, I said, what is this earning program?
Oh, when you join, you have to sell to earn your own Thermomix.
And I said, oh, I want to do that. Oh, no, Sylvia, I want to sell. I want this sell. I want to do this sell. I said, no, tell me more about joining. Because I had another business, online business, newton marketing, and I had such a big community. And I'm a part of a Christian church, and I'm involved in church as well with kids, and we are here for so many years. And I said, I have so many connections. In a week, I'm going to sell 4. She said, oh, it's not that easy. But yes, I joined. And in about 2 weeks, I sold 4. Yes, and then maybe that month I sold another 3 or 4. I don't remember. It was February.
We are now actually 4 years in that February. Yeah. So March was a great month. I sold like 10, 12. Everyone was shocked. And then I keep having I think I got all the incentives that I could get. I ordered 5 Thermomix during these 4 years.
Lots of incentives. My journey was great. And I'm not really doing it for me, it's very important to be in a community. And I am in a huge community, Romanian community. But I'm a chatty person. And at some point, I had the moment that, I'm at home. It was the COVID time when I joined. I'm at home and I'm doing everything. But you miss that, talking with people. You miss that communication time. You couldn't go out, but the online demos that I've done, the fact that you meet lots of people, the fact that you have somebody to look after you, like my team leader and area manager, they are so supportive. I feel like my 200 customers that I think I have are all my friends. It's important for me. It's important to have a social life because I said I used to cook Romanian dishes, and my husband is a person that loves meat and loves original traditional meals. And now I was thinking, I have to change something for my kids, and I was looking for recipes online. I was looking for recipes anywhere you could find, anywhere on YouTube, and. I was struggling. I said, I don't like to look or even to read the recipe from a book. I didn't like that. So yeah, it changed a lot because you have, at that time it was 70,000 recipes. So in the first year, I commit myself to try every day a new recipe. So I have those pictures and I keep posting on social media. I don't say I'm cooking as much now or I try new things because you see, you don't have a life to try all the recipes, but the ones that I liked, I keep repeating them. Maybe once in 2 weeks, I just, it's lots of different recipes, and especially recipes without meat that I never knew how to cook. I knew how to make salads, but never knew how to make dishes without meat. So it's amazing. Yeah, it's a lot. I think we turned it into a little bit of a healthy lifestyle. I told them, and because in 5 Thermomix, one of my daughters is getting married, they are like me, they don't like cooking. And I said, thank God there is Thermomix now. So that one, you could choose black sparkle or white sparkle. So they love. I was gone for last weekend, or sometimes we take short breaks and we go. And my daughter just sent me videos what they cook. So they get involved. They are using Thermomix. They know how to use. But because mom is there, 3 of them are working full time. They come, the food is there. I feel so, I don't know, how it's changed. Because you have to stand up to do cooking, maybe at least 2 hours per day, yes? Sometimes you miss going out with your kids. And now I'm saying, I cook a little bit more Friday, but I have Saturday to go out. And for me, Saturday is no cooking. Sunday, we go church and then restaurant, and again, no cooking. But Monday to Friday, this is what we eat, what I'm cooking with Thermomix. Because when I started, it was Levi. He was 2 during the pandemic time. You have to look all the time after the child. The pandemic time and the online demos helped me because when he was sleeping, I was organized. I knew exactly plus or minus when he used to sleep. So I organized my demos when he was sleeping. But now he's going to school, and I'm happy that I have the mornings. And even if it's morning, you still have to do shopping, you have some appointments. I'm trying to, at least 2 days a week, to know I have to book demos, if I have. If I don't have, no problem. It's you have to be a little bit organize your time. And when I am doing one part of the work, like contacting people or sending text message or sharing the offer, I'm doing during my coffee time. I have a coffee in the morning, a coffee in the afternoon, and during my coffee time, because I don't want during my lunchtime to talk, I want to eat. But during my coffee time is my relaxed time. So that's when I'm doing the contacting people. So we have a few good recipes, but I'm saying once a week I do the versatile soup. Once I do the red pepper and tomato soup, so everyone loves. If I make the cheese scones or if I make a bread, that will be eaten just like that. But I do different recipes, pastas, and because I said we love meat, we have like stews with pork, beef goulash soup. It's Hungarian recipe, but we have it in English, we have it in Romanian, and we have different recipes. I think if you love what you're doing, it's nothing hard. This is what I feel. I don't feel like I'm doing a job. I don't feel like I'm. Look, now if you're stressed to sell because you need to have a living, to make money, that's why you sell. I think could be stressful. Oh, if I don't have enough to pay rent. But if you do it just because you want to feel complete, you want to feel like you're doing something, use your brain, sense of community, sense of social life, then it's easy. Like, I'm not doing something. I'm a Sunday school teacher in my church, and I'm involved most other activities there. And it's for me, like, you have to be organized. If I go somewhere in evening, or if I go to them, I have to ask everyone who's at home at that time. So they say, oh, no, mommy, I'm in a singing choir. I'm in the singing group. I do rehearsal this. The other one is in media. So everyone has something. But if I say, oh, look, I have a demo at between 6 to 9 in evening, then I'll call my husband. My husband should be home. So I never had a problem. Or I'm trying to organize whenever I know you. But if it happens that person really wants to buy, and it's a new offer, and it's the end of the month, and she really wants to buy, I really want to make that sale, then I go around and beyond to do, like climb the mountains to do that sale. What I'm doing now, especially because I come from a community that they consider children are blessing. So most of them, they have 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. And now I try to orient myself to those mothers that they need a Thermomix, but they think they don't need. Oh, no, I'm used to do this. I know I make big pots of soup and big stews and we eat 2 days, and I'm not cooking like every day. Oh, no, you need because you chop all the veg. And I keep telling them and explaining it to them. And lots of them, I convince them, how do you cook for 7 people in such a small bowl? I said, no, you help. The Thermomix is not only cooking, it's a great helper. I didn't say that you do all the food there. It's a helper. You chop the veg, you stir them, and then you transfer them in the big pot with meat and add other flavors. And so I'm trying to work with these ladies now. And as I said, I have 10 kids mom, I have 8 kids mom. And also there are other ladies in branch. They may have like 6 or 7 kids. So I'm not really to the branch, to Dublin branch. I don't really go every Monday when you have meetings, but once a month I try to attend, because in that Monday when we have, it's like all the family has other activities, and I just sacrifice myself. I used to say, after I got the Thermomix and I've seen how my life is changed, I used to say I spend more time with the food and the kitchen than with my kids. So that is, I really feel that. And I'm really sorry, and I'm really sad that I miss so many moments of my kids, because it was the moment when, I have to cook now, and it was really nice and sunny outside, and I didn't go with the kids to park. But now, as I said, I kill myself, to have that Saturday, especially for the family, to go out. And Sunday, again, it's for spiritual life, going to church. We try to live like that. We try to live like that. For me, it's a great help. It's a great help. It changed a lot. And the fact that sometimes you're very tired and you come from work, you come from somewhere, doesn't matter where, and you have no food. But very quick, you say, I have veg in the fridge, versatile soup, and quick traffic light salad. All the time I have carrots, I have some veg and I add celery, I add what I have. And you make a sandwich quick, and even if you eat that salad with toasty, and it's amazing dish. This is what I'm trying to teach ladies, the mothers. I said, look, she said, especially the one that joined last month. She basically, not last month, when it was selling 2, and it was Panda, yeah. And she said, "Oh, I love cooking." Her husband is on disability, and he's around. But I said, "Look, you love cooking, but during that time, would you not prefer to go in the park, to just park beside and have some fresh air with your kids?" And I give them like different way of enjoying life. Okay, you're a mother, you have lots of kids. God gives you, God bless you. Grow your kids, take care of them, support them, do the best for them. But then you are as a mother, how would you offer yourself a happy life? Because you tend to be there and to be depressive. And I find myself at some point when Levi was small, and it was pandemic time, and what you could do, stay home, maybe cooking, cleaning, again the same thing next day, and couldn't go out. And I find myself like in the position, oh, I need to change something. And like that, I started to do the online business, and I was successful in that one, but I had to leave it for Thermomix. Yeah, I've seen the Thermomix in my brother's house. My husband wanted to gift me with the Thermomix, and then because my sister-in-law called me, and she basically disclosed me that I'm going to have a Thermomix from Romania. And she said, "Look, it's important for you to buy it from Ireland because you have warranty, and you better do some researches there because Peter is going to buy it. He's going to send me money and I have to buy for you on my name, you know." And I said, "Oh, thank you for telling me." And I did. And when I had all the information from Lavinia, okay, for my team leader now, in that time she was earning her Thermomix. I think I was supposed to be the third cell. And she was looking to make a cell, but actually, when she told me like you can earn, I know I'm an ambition person, you know, you need to have ambition to be, and I said, "I can earn my Thermomix." I said, no, Sylvia, actually I want to make a cell, I want to make a cell. I said, "No, I want to try joining," because I realized that then it's going to be community, then it's going to be a lot of more than just a job or just having your Thermomix. And I said, what if I like? What if I like? What if I sell? What if I don't know. So yeah, that was the moment when I joined. I didn't do it, I did it because I thought, not really because I needed it. As I said, I could have it for free from my husband. I didn't have to stress myself to do any sell. But because I knew I can. And this is the problem that lots of women, they don't feel that they can. They always think, oh, I don't have friends, I don't have community. My blessing was that I had community, I had friends, I had people around. So I wasn't afraid that I wouldn't sell. Especially from the other company, I had my group, and I said, ladies, look what I got in my kitchen. And I sent them pictures and said, what is this, what is that? I sent them some videos, and that was my first 10, 15, 20 customers. And then I started to struggle a little bit, but then I started to call, I started to send texts. So the first sales were the easiest. I mean, for me was eating Thermomix, if I can, I sell, but I did. And then I enjoyed, for me, if like the monthly, I said to my team leader, I said, look, I'm not motivated to make money, okay? I'm not motivated. I like everything about it. But the fact when I see that if you sell to, you earn this. If you sell for, you earn this. I already have a purpose. I have a motivation and a goal. Okay, sell for because you have, like it was now for Turkey. I didn't think of Turkey. I thought about the suitcase. Sell for. And then when I sold the 5th Thermomix, then I said, oh, I can have the big case. Okay, let's make another 3 sales. I didn't realize that it's going to be such a life changer. I didn't think that I will last 4 years.